Hello, the Maximum Guy here, and welcome back to the Nether in the world of randomness, where I found some exciting news today. You won't believe this, and that place looked like it just spawned. I haven't looted that chest over there, by the way, but I found that Nether fortress finally. And I got some ingredients, which is damn good as well. Nether forts, got blaze rods, which means we can now make potions, which will make us way more powerful. Let's see if this has something good. Oh, iron horse armor. That's actually not bad. Uh, I mean they could have saddles, which is definitely needed. I mean, what if you're gonna get horses? I'm kind of scared as well. And wow, gold horse armor, which is damn good. I hope I can find a saddle as well. I did get some soul sand and nether warts, so I'm so excited. I'm damn fucking excited. And now we have a place where we can farm. It's kind of far away, but wow. I could have run down there. Holy fuck. Is that how Ned Fortress are? Just a massive drop down to lava. Kind of scared as well of being. I'm kind of nervous of being in the Nether as well because there's so many dangerous stuff there. And I have a feeling it's gonna leave lava down there, so I'm not gonna take a risk. No, I won't take a risk. I don't know if I would go on creative mode and get my stuff back if I fell in lava, but I heard of wither skeleton. And wither skeletons are damn dangerous, I'm saying that. Pretty dangerous. Well, I can take them out and stuff. We still got this armor, which I don't got I don't got fire protection, which is kind of a pain. It's kind of scary as well, but... And, hey, 2 obsidian blocks, which means now I can make an ender chest if I find blaze rods, which I actually have. So I'm gonna be farming a shit... I'm gonna kill a shitload of blaze rods when I find a blaze spawner. And the lucky thing about this is that I got smite 4, so I can 2-hit KO a wither skeleton. I can probably 1-hit KO if I do happen to jump and get a critical hit and stuff. But now I'm kinda lost. So fuck. I was originally just gonna go here and collect some nether quartz just to get XP, but then I figured like I would just mine a different direction and then and I don't disagree with that, but there's that, and there we go. And the blaze rods found in lava. It's not that good, but there's nothing really can do about that. And yes, another chest. Please have a saddle. Oh! Diamond horse armor. So we got 3 different kinds of horse armor. That's exciting. And we got the most powerful one. Where's that place? Where's he gone? Oh shit, more chest. More horse armor. So much horse armor. And I got one more in my base, so should not really worry about that. The thing I worry most about is ghosts and blazes, because I don't have arrows, that many arrows. I wasn't actually that much prepared to go here, but I think this direction was where I came from. And I don't know, I think we got from here. I know that I can't come from here, but holy shit, I'm scared. That blaze is probably gonna shoot me, so I don't have projectile protection. Please don't walk on an edge, because if I do get a school, and I'm pretty lucky, I don't wanna fall in lava. It's the only problem. Oh, he technically knocked him. I shouldn't have jumped because he could have knocked me into the lava there. So that was pretty scary. I'm really scared of going to the nether. Unless if you saw the world I had before this world of randomness a few episodes ago. I featured one of my worlds that I was pretty OP in that world as well, so I wasn't actually afraid of anything. But the nether, at the moment I just got this enchanted iron armor, so I'm not way too worried about it. Whoa, he's aiming. I feel that blazes kind of have to charge before they shoot. I don't know if you know that, but they actually do have to do that. So we got kind of what we wanted, blaze rods, and we got all this horse armor, which is rare, so I kind of don't want to be here anymore. I do want to find some magma creams, because I do really need magma cubes at the moment. So, because that could give me fire resistant potion. And if I had fire resistant potion, it would be much safer to be so if I happen to fall in lava, it wouldn't even matter. So fire resistant potion. And then I could just swim out. If I had fire resistant potion for like 8 minutes, that would be so handy. I have much redstone, so I'm not worried about that. Though, thing I'm worried about now is just dying. So I kind of just want to, I did want to just get that 30, and I got that as well, so, yeah. I just enchanted some books of camera and happened to find a nether fortress. So that's pretty exciting news, so, yeah. Now we can actually now we have actually got a way to get a wither. But we'll have to get a looting sword first, because that will increase the chance a lot. And I would really want looting 3. And that's why I actually was there, because I needed XP to enchant books. So I can try to get looting 3. As simple as that. I should rather try to just enchant diamond swords, and if I get many different kinds, I can just combine them in anvil and get one super sword. And no, I don't want to eat the last meat, because I'm gonna beat some enemies with a meat. You know, beat them with a meat. That's what I'm saying. So this is actually just a tunnel that leads over to my nearby to my portal. It's not way too far away, actually. It's just a bit of a place. Because first off, I was scared because I couldn't get. But now we can get potions, so we'll be way more powerful at the moment. The scary thing about this is just that it's so far away. And if I do die, I will use a million years to get back. And then my stuff is gone. That's the only thing that worries me a bit, but if we get to get many levels and stuff, then we can get pretty OP weapons and armor and all that. So then it's gonna be pretty okay. If I did happen to die then, I would be pretty much ashamed of myself, because who would die if they had fire protection armor and fire resistant potion and all that, the whole pack and stuff? That would be a shame. So yeah, so how you can see my inventory, I got a shitload of quartz and stuff. So yeah, been recording for 8 minutes. So we didn't get a saddle. I'm kind of sad we didn't get a saddle, but no, well, we can always fish one, but it will take a lot of time, and you gotta be pretty lucky to fish saddle. I really want a few saddles, because I got more than one horse armor, and I got the best one, which is diamond horse armor as well. So yeah, we finally got blaze rods. Near me of cobblestone. No! Where do you think I'm gonna get cobblestone from? So yeah, sweet. And speed pots is gonna be one of the main things I'm gonna make. I shouldn't actually made all my glass that I melted, but I was starting to build my house and used it to make glass, like small windows and stuff, because I could have used some of it to make pods and or bottles, whatever you want to call it. And that would be pretty helpful because, you know, and I have a question for you guys. Does it exist any kind of spawner to wither skeletons? Because if it did happen to exist, I would be more than glad to find it, because if I had that, then they could fight. I don't think it's a thing. I don't think so. No, I don't think it's, because that would be OP as fuck, because they give a lot of XP, and also they can drop wither schools. And I want at least a good amount of wither schools, because I don't only want one beacon, because I would want 5 beacons, I think, because I can have, then I could have like a shitload of powers to add to my base. So yeah, that's one of the plans in the future. And yeah, let's go head up and make some brewing stands. I think I'll only make one, because we can use those other blaze rods to make uh to make fenders. So yeah, so we've only got a brewing stand. The annoying thing is that you have to use silk touch, I think, to get the brewing stand to drop. I wish there was something like called silk touch 2, which required like, it should have been expensive to get as well. You have to like have level 100, and it will make, but it would have been amazing as well, because then it could have been like, I don't know, like made mob spawners drop, and also made some other kind of stuff to drop. So maybe I'll have like level 100 just to get it. I don't know. It seems kind of fair, because it would be very OP to have a mob spawner, and that would be a perfect addition to base. Not addition, but addition. So yeah, let's enchant a book. You may think it's kind of wasting, but I did actually get a pretty amazing book. I do got 2 unbreaking books, and unbreaking is always a good thing, as I mentioned before. And I got, this is actually a pretty amazing book, because I got power 3, fire aspect 2, and aqua affinity 1. It may not make much sense, because aqua affinity is something you can have on the helmet or armor, I don't know, and power is something you have on a bow, and fire aspect is something you can have on a sword. You can have it on a bow as well, if you just want to use a bow or fire to set someone on fire. That would be kind of weird, but you know, it could be a thing. I don't know. So yeah, and let's just go ahead and enchant the book. Do I got any paper? Have I got any paper? Have I got any paper? Huh. Have I got any paper? No. Unfortunately not, for some reason, but let's just go up here. I don't know where to make the brewing stands. I probably make kind of like a lab underneath my house. Or inside, I don't know. Probably underneath, because I don't know. I could make a, that could be an idea. You do have a lot of nether quartz as well, and it'd be a cool addition. So yeah, and what else do I want to show you? What else do I want to show you? Do the maximum guy want to show you something? Does he want to show you something? Maybe he do, maybe he not. I haven't really done much off-screen work since last episode, rather than just enchanting books. But I know that mining nether quartz is an insanely fast way of getting XP. I know that breeding cows is a very fast way of getting XP as well. I think that may be faster, I don't know. It does give you a decent amount of XP. However, I'm not actually entirely sure. But I don't know, but what was I supposed to do again? Enchant a book. And you may notice I never added doors here. It's kind of a bad thing. Kind of ashamed of that. Actually, I'm gonna put torches in my roof. Did that skeleton just hit a spider? Please kill him. He's coming out the entrance. Now you see how amazing this smite sword is. Especially against nether mobs and zombies and skeletons. Zombies and skeletons isn't like the best thing to have much against, but the nether things would be okay. One thing I would use against the wither is, or not the wither, but wither skeletons is looting 3 and smite 5. And fire aspect, no. That's like the worst thing you can use against a wither skeleton. And if it did happen to find a wither skeletons, you'll have extremely luck. Because they're not like the easiest thing to find either. I like this floor, it makes it look fancy. I don't like, and I don't actually like the birchwood door that much because it looked like so Chinese. Just in the end, I mean, it doesn't even matter, does it? And mod whole mother of gods! Oh my god! You want me to do this? This word is. I just really like smite. A witch? Is this so? Ah! Well, rip in pieces. Rip in absolutely pieces. Another thing I remember was that before the 1.8 update, you could have like dig a hole, and then if you had like fences on one side, I'm gonna show you in a sec. You just dig a hole like this, but just 3 blocks deep, and then you put fences on this side, and you stand into the fence, and then place redstone blocks. That would make you being able to see underground. So that's kind of cool, but shame they just took it away. But I think they figured that it would be a easier way to just find the end portal, because you can only throw like one end dry, and then just keep going that direction. Just use the X-ray machine. Calling it X-ray machine for some reason. I just heard Sapling. He's the one who showed me that. So, and you can just make more spots for it, and then yeah. I just need to. What? Fuck! I didn't find lapis. Now I'm really messing around. I would really. So I really hope that Microsoft makes it able to get Smite and Bane of Arthropods on the same sword, but they can't, unfortunately. Probably because it will be way too OP'd against mobs. So yeah. I just chopped down like the whole. I like chopped down the whole entire forest. Kind of. It did take me a bit of time, but you know what? I was kind of worth it because you will never have way too much wood, and I'm pretty serious about that because you can't have way too much of it. In my opinion, I can't have way too much of anything. Oh. Oh, if I was like he blowed up while I was inside him, I would be like flying up in the air and then be like full hearts. That's actually happened once, but I have blast protection. Silk touch. What? Silk touch and aqua affinity. Oh, sweet! Silk touch. Yay! Yay! Silk touch. That's actually pretty sweet because silk touch is always sweet. So yeah. So we got 2 aqua affinity books. I think I might use this virus. I don't think aqua affinity is much useful because I don't know. You could just have like a haste beacon over water. I don't know. It's nothing crazy. I would hope to find looting, but unfortunately I didn't get that. And you may not notice I've completed the floor on my mob trap, so yeah, but I haven't really filled in the water. I'm gonna show you how and oh yes, a Slenderman! Yo, Mr. Slenderman. Uh, oh shit, I'm lagging when I'm having like a recording program. It's pretty annoying because especially when I'm trying to fight a Slenderman. Slenderman, I'll kill you, Slenderman. Yes, 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 and Slender Pearl. I now got 13 Slender Pearls, so we're pretty much good to go to find the end portal. I think like 9 Ender Eyes should be pretty much enough. I really hope it's like inside the forest, because that would make it way easier for me to find it. I just hate creepers because they're ruining the damn land of the world of randomness. So I don't know why I named the world of randomness. I just didn't have any good names. It was kind of unoriginal. I really apologize that. The world in season 2 is gonna be even better. Well, I can't promise anything. And another Slenderman. This actually kind of easy area to find mobs. And yeah, I'm kind of just gonna make a mob trap after I got to the end and defeated the Ender Dragon, which will probably happen. Uh, what? Is he chasing me? Oh shit! I forgot that in the news update, Endermans actually run super fast. They run like so insanely fast that it's kind of harder to fight this. So that's kind of an annoying thing. And I really wanted that guy to drop his enchanted bow. So yeah, but he didn't. And there's a dick over there for some reason. This actually looks like a dick that's like facing down to the ground. But when I got it bigger, it may look like just a tower. I may actually extend it and make it look like something else because it looks terrible at the moment. Not just because of the cobblestone. I just feel like the cobblestone block is like over detailed. I just feel like so confused while looking at it sometimes. So, and as you can see in my inventory, I got a shitload of netherrack, and yeah, that's always useful. Always. That's always useful. Always. Uh, uh. I'm also kind of nervous when I'm finding creepers because, like, I don't know, they're just like, what should I say? They're like, you're always afraid they're gonna blow up and destroy the land and make it look ugly. The land, it looks like, this kind of looks like a plains biome at the moment, but since I've kind of just chopped down the whole forest, now it looks like a plains biome. So yeah, that's interesting. If I chop down every single tree in the whole forest, I really hope the end portal is underneath the forest because, mainly because then if it was in the underneath the ocean, it'd be way harder to get it. that would be so annoying because you will if you lost like in a underneath a deep ocean biome, you have to swim all the way down in the ocean to find the end eye, and you will probably break your boat many times. So that's like the worst place an end portal can be. A forest as well, because if I didn't chop all this down, the Eye of Enders would just begin sitting on a tree, and I would never find it before it despawns. So that would be a pretty annoying thing. Uh, if you saw the Minecraft project world I had, it was like, uh, what should I say? I was able to fight the Ender Dragon there and defeat it pretty easily, but the whole problem was that the end portal was underneath the forest, and took me a while to fight the Ender Dragon. Took me a while to fight the Ender Dragon to be able to fight it after I found the portal, because I had wasted like 5 IF Enders, so. And some of them have a small chance of exploding as well, which is only an annoying thing, so. And this is why the land looks ruined at the moment. And I don't want it to look ruined because I kind of want to make like a giant village and make loads of buildings and kind of get the population up. So yeah. But I noticed that now I can actually get villages because I got brewing stands. I got a... Holy shit, I just heard him. Oh, I just heard a spider and I was like... Felt like I heard a dog or something. I don't know how a spider can sound like a dog, but that was just scary. Jeez. Whew. Calm down. Calm down. It was only a spider in Minecraft that I can easily take down with my smite sword, which actually doesn't make sense, but it's a diamond sword, so I can still easily take it down. And normally when I'm like playing hungry games, like Sparkles always say, on like the high server, this may sound mean, but please, if you're really a good fan of the high server, then don't listen to me, please. Now, warning, don't do that. The Hunger Games in the high server is so shitty. I mean, I every time I try to play a Hunger Game there, I always get like, I'm just like, feel like I'm lucky just if I get leather armor and a wooden sword, because and then if I find someone else, they have like full iron armor and a diamond sword, and I will probably get wrecked. I remember once I had a diamond sword and full iron armor, but I had to go, that was like 2 years ago, it's not on high server, but the other server. I had to go to sleep, because it was like 4 AM. And my parents didn't know I was awake, and they figured that out just when I was about to start the deathmatch, and I was pretty sure I was gonna win. And that was probably the worst thing that ever happened to me. Oh my gosh. And this, you see this axe, it's used like, I used like 5, I should have like more than 1,000 blocks of wood. Actually, let's check out the statistics there. Since last, that's 9 hours and 23 seconds. Minutes, sorry. That's actually pretty good. That's actually damn freaking good. Distance walked. That's not much, but... Wait. It's actually not that much. Distance crouched. Distance sprinted. Distance swum. I'm not gonna read them all, but since last that's actually pretty good. Game quit. Yeah, I probably quit up here a few times. I haven't really played in this world. Broken, only broken 1 diamond pick. And wait, I just gotta check something out. Oh, shit. I just thought that I had face cam on my XSplit, so yeah. That would have been pretty damn interesting. That would have been interesting. That would have been interesting. So I don't know if you can see it now, but I have my XSplit game castle on now. Which reminds me, I really would want a extra screen, because if I had that, I could sit and work on the other screen while I was playing on the other screen, or this screen. No, sorry, I don't know. So times mind, yeah, that's a lot of times. Not that much actually. It's like not that many blocks. We if we'd never used gold, we would have 125, so we don't have way too much of it. Um, uh, let's see diamond ores. We have mined 54 diamond ores. That's actually pretty good. And you know when you have fortune, you get a bit more of than that. So yeah. Uh, have I never really destroyed a crafting table? Really? That's interesting. You killed 106 creepers. And you have never been killed by a creeper. That's sweet. Oh, one skeleton killed me once. That was like the episode after I started the series. I was like so DOP'd. You have never been killed by a spider, never been killed by a zombie, never been killed by slime, you have never been killed by ghost, never by a slenderman, never by a silverfish, never by a blaze, never by a magma cube, never been killed by a witch. You have killed one pig. You have never been killed by a pig. How can you be killed? Of course I never been killed by a pig. You could have been killed by a pig. What's with this game? You have killed 80 cows. You have killed one chicken. Killed one squid. Killed 6 rabbits. That's interesting. Times used. I've shot 136 arrows. I don't know if it's this interesting or not, but for me it's kinda interesting to see, but it's probably so not interested in that. How deep does this go down? Nothing interesting, just crafted it once on of them. I think I get it. You have to like discover some blocks as well. So jungle biomes is something I'm looking for, and I probably never find it because of there's so many updates, and that is so many biomes that is just getting rarer and rarer. But how many ask you the question, how many jungles is there in real life? Not many. Probably something might be undiscovered. No, probably not. There's probably every single jungle in the world is probably discovered, and we might actually at some point run out of jungle wood and at least we plant more jungle trees. So yeah, it's kind of sad because a jungle biome will be handy because I wouldn't want a giant jungle biome because it'd be annoying at the same time because you have like if you want to build something on it, it would be annoying because yeah, many things, and yeah, would just be a giant annoying thing. But if you had like a small jungle biome in a bit of a distance, like 50 by 50 or 100 by 100 blocks, that would have been a bit very useful. And we pretty much have to wrap up this episode. We haven't really done much, but we did find some really exciting news, which definitely is worth it. So watch the useless episode to find the jungle, the Nether Fortress. But I'll see you in the next video. So good. Bye. This will have to wrap up. So bye.